Okay, and that's it. We're ready. Now we can launch this baby. Gonna call it comset A. And I hope the game doesn't crash now. Yeah, looks like it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, those aren't exactly even, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, let's launch. Oh, and it's really unstable, so we're gonna use the RCS. I think it's the radial boosters which are actually causing the problem at the moment. And since they're gonna run out in a couple of seconds, we should be fine. Just want to show you those. Nope, still a wobbling. Yeah, I need to run a line from these radially attached things to keep the top from wobbling. Okay, trial and error. I mean, I could fly it all the way, but it's not that dangerous. Flyable, but for the sake of neatness and professionalism and all such fine things, it looks like it's attaching, only it isn't. It's annoying. Okay, this is what we want to do. We want to tie these things together so that the top doesn't wobble everywhere. Can I do it like that? No, I can't do it like that because stuff is... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. How about if I do it like this instead? No, doesn't attach there. How about like this? Yes, got it. Okay, remove the solid boosters. Let's go. Of course, having larger fuel tanks and larger engines is better since you can add just one big fuel tank instead of a great many small ones. This, for example, holds more fuel than 3 standard fuel tanks. So you know, less parts, less lag, smoother game. But if there are too many parts and your computer doesn't have enough memory, the game crashes. Okay, yeah, see, now that is a lot better. The top is still wobbling a bit, but it's fine. It's manageable now. And if we add a bit of RCS, it doesn't really make a big difference actually. Well, I'm gonna leave it on. It will actually help with the turns and such. As you can see, we are accelerating very nicely now, since we have a lot of engine power and we also have lots of fuel still. Of course, once we run out of fuel in these, it might be a bit more interesting. We'll see. Of course, at the same time, we're gonna actually lose our RCS when we run out of fuel here, because the RCS fuel is in this first stage. Okay, out of fuel there. Goodbye. And this engine is really effective, like you wouldn't believe. You can get into orbit with just 1,000 units of fuel, as long as, I mean, if you get this mod, if you know how to ascend effectively, try it. Add 2 standard fuel tanks and this thermonuclear engine, it's amazing. It's just amazing in how insanely effective it is. Yeah, best fuel thrust rate by far. Okay, now we're heading up nicely, everything's working smoothly. You can see how slowly the fuel's going down in these tanks. And a lot of that's being spent by these three here. Well, you'll see once we get rid of this stage. Okay, we should have built up enough for one apoapsis to turn a little more, and yeah, very nice indeed. Oh, fuck. Staging is screwed up here. Won't be able to launch the satellite properly because of this. Okay, so we're gonna reach our orbit with D3 and then separate the satellite at the same time as we separate these three stages. Oh, so annoying. Anyway, other than the staging problem, this would work just fine. So we're gonna launch the satellite, and are you launched? Yeah, I think it's launched. Yeah, so okay. We want to gently nudge ourselves away from it, far away from it. Goodbye. And we're officially still in the atmosphere, but whatever. Okay, promised you I would show you how effective this engine is. Just it provides more thrust than two tiny engines, and it's almost twice as effective. You can see how slowly it's using the fuel. Okay, let's use it to slow ourselves down here. Once we use up enough of this fuel, we should have enough power to actually start heading back up again. Maybe, we'll see. This is one amazing engine. Of course, I kind of see it as cheating, although this part pack isn't that unbalanced. Because, well, you know, anything that offers you an advantage over the stock parts, you can consider cheating. Okay. Anyway, this has the best fuel consumption to power ratio in this pack. And we are hovering and we're heading back up again. Only not so much. Goodbye, rocket. Okay. So much. Okay, now we're going to rearrange things just a bit. We're